Sorry about that. We got funny how news hurts. I get attacked. Shit for speaking truth. But anyways, that bitch can kiss my ass. Do I look scared? You can beat me all day long, bitch. But guess what? You ain't the one that only anointed my ass, so therefore I'm persevering. Ain't shit you can do to me in the spiritual realm, in the physical realm, or any other realm. Because I am your commanding galactic federation and council. Anyways, let's finish this reading. Communication. And her message, okay, stealing Apollo's castle while still a baby. More seriously, he is considered a herdsman of the dead, someone who escorts the newly deceased souls to the afterlife. Often these beings were called psychopromosis because of his ability to cross barriers and the accuracies of his message transmission. He is also the god of divination. Man, this is weird because these cards were already pre-done, and then my masculine called, and I told him that this is what I do. I'm a soul retriever, and I collect the souls that are trapped on this earth plane, and I release and help them transition to the light. I told him I need to come inside the prison because the souls are calling me, and that's why there's a lot of bullshit going on in the prison. It's because these ghosts are trapped in the prison. So I need to get into that portal so I can release the souls. Yeah. I think you understood what I'm saying now. I said, I told you the last two visits when I was there, I can see these inmates. Why you think I was all up in your lap almost? I was scared. They were mad. They didn't know what happened. So, but anyways, I told him, I said, I told you then, but you disregarded that I have gift. I told you I had a gift that I could see the dead and hear them too. And he didn't believe, but he doesn't know. He understood what I was talking about. And his car resonates with what I just told him earlier at 5:30. All right. Don't it, baby? Okay, it's divination, which is what I'm doing now. I masked you have the gift of divination if you just try. Masculine said, there ain't nobody he knows in prison. Well, that's when you start getting imaginative and make you some. He learned the art further from the three nymphs of Greek tradition. Being able to express yourself well or being a good negotiator is a handy skill to have in modern life as in ancient times. That'll be me. I am that crafty person. All right. Led by Homer helped King Fern of Troy sneak into the Greek encampment to negotiate the release of his son Hector's body. All right, shadow side. When we are great communicators and when we are great persuaders, it can be easy to convince others of our viewpoint, our point of view. It is important to continually monitor our integrity with regards to what we communicate, lest we steal another's free will, clarity, or peace of mind. Gossip is also a hermit's domain. As common as it rarely is ever serves a just purpose. Communicating truthfully and without maliciousness is important, as hermits will see your words are carried swiftly and effectively. All right. Let's see. Oh, Zeus, leadership. We're just gonna push through this. I'm already gonna be late from my the energy healing. Well, we're doing cord cutting ritual tonight with my client. I'm assisting her on well, actually I'm doing it for herself. She don't know what to do, so I'm helping. Anyways, if you need anything, I mean, my services, my website for my services, they're very low. They're going to be cheaper than anybody else. Is down at the is in the description box and on my channel. And my services come through Wizio. But anyways, all right, now we're on leadership, which is Zeus. The masculine are stepping into their power this week, and they're getting ready for the leadership with us divine feminines. All right, the one that just checked in, if you would please, I don't know if you're still here. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And now this people coming in and riding my video, my watching my reads and everything and not subscribing. That's just for the birds. I'm about to cast a spell on that to block all of it. I got almost 350 viewers in 5 months, but I only got 22 subscribers. What's up with that? I mean, and this is a real Spirit of Truth channel. The rest of them are fake. I'm about to expose them and shut them down. But anyways, they can get all the subscribes and likes and views and all that, but I can't. And I am the true divine queen. But we're gonna persevere. Right. You are called upon to demonstrate leadership and stewardship within your own life. You may need to delegate for best results. All right. Zeus asks you to take leadership and stewardship of your own life. No one should be dictating you constantly what it is that you can or cannot do or be. You are in charge of your own existence. Act like it. You can also wish to consider delegations as a way of meeting your goals. Good leaders allow people who have great skills, often better than theirs, such is their confidence and wisdom, to help them, thus not only sharing the load but creating a sense of teamwork. Zeus was a master at this. He would ask Heaven to make the weapons, Athena to strategize, winged Hermes to promptly pass a message, and so on. Do you need help with a group project, or are you in captain of a team? Relying on others when their skills exceed yours is way for everybody to succeed. Shadow side leadership mean infallibility. Zeus was no perfect king. He acted on impulse. He bore grudges. He was jealous, and he often raged. In some cases, it could be said that he abused his power. The adage, do what I say and not what I do, seems fitting in this case. Great leaders accept their imperfections but are honest about them and seek to correct or transform them. Leaders gain confidence from this perspective, from this positive self-awareness and transformation, which in turn inspires confidence in those they lead, facilitating success for all. Sounds like me. All right, Odin, got it. I'm having to rush through this because I'm supposed to be doing my energy work right now with my client. So we're gonna push through this real quick. All right, Odin, but we're gonna get straight to the point. All right, guidance. All right, seek guidance to solve an issue. Choose carefully whom you take counsel from. not the others are right. I am the true divine counsel. I am the Holy Spirit in the flesh. I have right counsel. I have divine wisdom, knowledge, intellect, fear of God. I have all the fruits, all the gifts, and I have all the deeds of the righteousness of the righteous saints. All right. Odin teaches us that education and listening to various wise voices is it says respect experience it takes to develop wisdom and knowledge. Be patient. Odin teaches us that education and listening to various wise voices is an invaluable to our and development. The more we know about the situation, the better we can assess it. Research is rarely wasted. He also suggests that you can find wise teachers among those with direct experiences regarding your situation, or those who have many years of experience at your task. Uh, if you need guidance in any situation, Odin is a solid choice to turn to, and he can guide you towards the answers that you need. All right, Shadow. While listening to others, wisdom is necessary to gain perspective and to choose what action to take. If we only take the advice of others and don't listen to our own guidance, we may be giving our power away. Also, it is possible to read too much or continue to gather information when the time is right to act. All right. Imagine if you consulted a couple of books and videos on how to ride a bike, but never took action to actually get a bike to learn how to ride it. All right. And the cards, it's 1 through 5. Okay, card number 6 is your goal masculines for the week. And that's cycles. All right. Know that personal patterns, positive or negative, may be playing out in your life right now. Plug into the cycles of nature for renewal and vitality. 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 All right. Accessing the energy of Helios eliminates the patterns and cycles in your life, the productive ones that and the ones you would rather interrupt. Consider what cycles you may be caught in. You could be continually responding to someone's treatment of you in unhealthy ways, procrastinating on contemplating a project or eating a good breakfast and exercising. Whatever the cycle, it's important to notice it and honor it before deciding whether it is good for your life or a cycle you need to bust out of. Shadow side. Once the son of Helios tried to drive his father's chariot without permission at a time of the day that was unnatural. For his trouble, he set some of the world on fire and fell from the sky. If we ignore the cycles of the earth, the ecosystem becomes imbalanced. And we are certainly now understanding the desire consequences of this. Similarly, if we ignore our own natural cycles, our bodies become imbalanced, ensuring we get adequate sleep, eating food that is good for us, and giving our bodies appropriate rest and exercise are all important. Our own bodies cycles need self-care to balance if they are demonstrating unevenness. It's important to recognize and honor these as well. Awesome. All right, masculine. Let's see what else we got coming in for this week. All right. Let's see. All right, the first card is your drive, need, or motivation for this week. It's Cancer. Card number 4 may be significant. Cancer, I feel. The sensitive energy of water finds strength and direction through the cardinal take charge quality. Reminds you that emotional intelligence plays a huge role in shaping relationships and life. The key phrase I feel means that the motivation comes from the emotions. And in this situation, ask what feels right. Take the emotional temperature of the situation before acting. Feelings are complicated things. We often confuse our actual emotions with the stories we tell ourselves about those emotions. Those stories can distract us from the actual feeling. Avoid emotional manipulation, of course, and others. All right, let's see. And then water, card number 24. Wow, 424. Huh. Something happened in April 24th of either 2020 or will happen in 2023. April 2023. I'm not sure what, but that's it called to me. All right. Card number 2 is the other person's drive, need, or emotions, and it's water. Let's see, where's water at? Elements. Okay. Water. Oh shit, where'd you go? Air, fire, water. Okay. Flowing, cleansing, and healing. The energy of water refreshes and moves gently. Spiritual. You're going to have spiritual renewal this week. Forgiveness. The need to connect to understand and be understood. Intimacy and creative expression. Ride the current of water. It can wash away the detritus of life, making everything feel fresh and new. Bring the quality to a situation by opening your heart, speaking the truth with kindness and compassion, encouraging connections, expressing forgiveness, and healing for whatever, and healing wherever and whatever you can. All right. That is awesome. All right. Then we got Uranus for the third card, and it's card number 20. All right. Wait a minute. I was reading the wrong thing. Oh, yeah. All right. The third card is how you can best express your drive, need, or motivation. And it's Uranus. Right in your Uranus. All right. Uranus is associated with the primal Greek sky god of the same name. Uranus brings up some powerful human needs, such as the desire for freedom and individuality, as well as push towards a larger vision and humanitarian service. Big thoughts, big insights, and big changes are represented by Uranus. All right, and the last card is fire. All right, additional energy to bring into the situation this week, masculines. Powerful, focused, and intense. The energy of fire burns brightly and moves quickly. Passion, drive, the desire to create, strong and sometimes scary emotions like anger are fueled by fire. It both destroys and purifies, which seems in opposition to the desire to create, but really is part of the creative process. Bring the quality of fire into a situation by taking action and doing what needs to be done. Um, bring courageous, being courageous by saying or doing the scary but essential thing that needs expression. Being focused and determined to say something through to the end, or honoring and following your passion, masculines. You need to quit listening to other masculines and follow your heart and your heart's desire. That's where you find true happiness. We got Abraham, Justice of Pandorium. Justice, you'll find justice in situation, and you will bring justice to your relationship. You need to, because the feminine need justice. Stop leaving them hanging. Me being the leading twin, I know how I feel. Stop ghosting and stop ignoring, stop denying and all that shit, or we out of here. Ain't that right, feminines? All right. Bring justice and truth. It is your duty to bring justice and truth and balance this back out where you messed it up. You got it off balance. But anyways, this sudden in and out shit, it's got to stop. Bring justice to the situation this week, masculines, or I, the feminine Christ, shall take and bring divine justice for the feminines. All right. The maestro, master of inspiration, understanding, community, and ingenuity. So you'll find understanding this week. Also, you're going to be bringing in the community and building a community. All right, the ageless, the light in the darkness. There'll be healing for the masculines this week, coming out of the darkness of the soul. Will find graciousness and acceptance of this twin family connection. Whatever my masculine is, the other ones shall follow, because they are following the divine masculine energy, and the divine masculine need not have to say more. And then a bunch of divine feminine Christ or a bunch of divine masculine Christ. There's only one. Always meant for one. Everybody can try to embody something that was never theirs, but that's their own stupidity and blindness. I'm just channeling what they're saying. The Leaper King, Sword of Law. bravery. You'll find bravery in a situation this week. Masculines also, you will have self-discipline and you will keep the faith and bring faith to the situation. The feminines need to be put out their misery, so you need to come your ass on in, quit procrastinating, masculines, and just take action, or you're going to lose your feminine. Because this is the period of reconciliation. You either reconcile or universe going to give her a soulmate and you lose out. You'll be the one left crying forever. All right, we got Eternal Servitor, the Ancient Wanderer, Hope, Incompleteness, and Yearning. See, you need to bring hope to the situation because you are struggling with incompleteness and yearning. It's your own fault. Why make your feminine twin suffer from your insecurities you project? All right. Osiris, God, King of Do It. You need to bring commitment in and acquisition and responsibility. You have a responsibility to bring commitment in. You need to commit to the situation and to the divine will and mission. It's your responsibility. All right. Well, that's all I have for the masculines for energy read for this week. I will see y'all again on 26th. See you next Monday, masculines. Peace, love, and light.